He swings so hard and he's listening so much that he's able to instantly react to what you do, and he's got so much vocabulary of the music too that he can play things that make you react, and it makes everyone listen to each other, and the music sort of moves along at a, you could get to a deeper level of the music, a more intense level of the music pretty quickly with that sort of communication.
I often tell my students, play like you talk. How do you talk? How do you hold a conversation with someone? Play like you talk. Play like you hold a conversation with someone, you'll this and that, then you'll laugh. And then sometimes you'll ask a serious question, you want to know an answer. Play like that, you know, and it's a conversation. One of the things I always used to say, and I said this, it's not what you play, it's what you say.
It's wonderful. So it's hard to describe. It's indescribable.
Oh yeah, the music is around us, definitely. Every time we could play every night for the next 10 nights, and the music will sound different. You know, and we could read the music, but when it comes time for them to do improvisation, it's got to be different because it's spontaneous. It's coming, you know, it's coming from. If I'm a saxophonist, I'm interacting with everyone who's in the band, so it might come. The interaction may come with me and the bass first, or me and the drums, or me and the bass together with the drums, or just me and the piano. Or I might get inspiration from somebody in the back who's doing like this. Yeah, swing. You know, it comes from seeing certain things, you know, that allow me to develop.
How to swing? Yeah. Jazz is not some magical, mystical music like up in the clouds that only a few select people can get. I mean, it's the music for everyone. It was the music for African slaves. It was the music for the white upper class. It's the music for everyone. Anyone can get something out of jazz. If it's a quirky person, you know, they're going to enjoy Thelonious Monk. If it's a sensual person, they're going to enjoy Miles Davis. So the music's for everyone. It's a tactile, concrete music. There's nothing mystical about it. But it's just, but you know, it's an art, so you kind of have to get a grasp on controlling the art and letting the art control you in a way.
Playing jazz music is like kind of like baseball. So first thing is you got to get the feel of the swing. It's like you get a bat, and you have to get a certain type of feel in the bat. When you first time you have the bat and you miss the ball, you can feel the ball going past you. So you have to coordinate with the bat to see how much of the bat has to come forward a certain way. It has to meet the ball certain. And once you meet the ball, it doesn't have to meet it hard. It just hits it at a certain angle, and the ball goes flying. So it has to be coordinated just like that. So you have to have a certain type of coordination. So first thing I tell the kids, let's see if you can just snap your fingers on 2 and 4. And at first they're doing it, yeah, and I said, well, no, you're kind of off now. You have to make sure that it's always swinging.
Now, I had to examine that. How did I learn rhythm? I asked my mom, I said, well, how, you know, since I can remember, I could always dance. So how did I learn that? She said, well, it's part of culture. Just look at how you treat your children. So I'm dancing with my babies when they're little, and I'm tapping rhythm on them. That's part of African American culture, right?